Drew McIntyre. A superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people would be calling a chip.
Drew McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. Rey Mysterio here, ready for some action.
Man, I don't care how many times I've seen Rey Mysterio, he still gives me chills, man. Nobody moves around the ring like him, dog. He's defied the odds his whole career, and he's still showing this next generation how it's done.
Yeah, from the moment that bell rings, Rey really turns the whole ring into his playground. One of the greatest luchadors of all time, and still one of the most exciting superstars.
And also in the ring, brimming with bad intentions, is Drew McIntyre. Drew is, above all else, a combatant. He wants to settle his scores in the ring with his bare hands and win the glory he believes he so rightly deserves.
And that's why coming between McIntyre and something he wants, or just picking a fight with Drew for any reason, is a great way to land yourself in intensive care.
And dropped with a powerbomb.
And Rey was just prevented from kick-starting that motor of his.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Here we go. You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
One step ahead there.
Oh.
And a kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
The springboard attack fails to land. McIntyre a step ahead there.
The DDT!
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
He wants to put an end to things here.
All the way up and around the world. He hits the head scissors. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
Oh, what a Mayorana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Hard impact on the back.
Drew now going on the offensive and sinking in a submission.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken.
From above.
What a shoulder block. All that size and momentum. He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He was almost done for.
He wants to end this for the win. Kicks out.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. And saw what was coming there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside into a neck breaker. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Mysterio.
Boom! DDT.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Delivers the suplex.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's going up.
We can see a count to the skies. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
McIntyre with a great shot.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Double underhook.
Future shock. Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Finally, it's over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. He's got something to say, and we're about to hear it.
This is a pretty risky gamble for him, if you ask me.
I don't know if he's thought that far ahead, honestly. The division is getting a new challenger.
Yeah, Cole, I'm just not sure why you'd announce yourself like this.
Oh, I agree, Corey. Bell rings, we're underway, and, well, that was a quick tag. I'm not sure if the teammate's going to like that.
Yeah, two people who clearly don't want to be tagging together.
Not on the same page at all.
And what a terrible indicator for this team right off the bat. And their opponents are going to look to take advantage of that discord.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Blatant disrespect we just saw. Could be some solid strategy getting in the head of the competition early on, or it could very well be the biggest mistake they could make coming into this match. Only time will tell.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Liv gets her back. Oh, what a quick answer.
A sound suplex.
Tagging her partner in.
Kick lands.
Legs caught.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Drop kick hits the mark.
Tag, but now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a
Double axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Oh, coming at you.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Tag. Brief window to double team. One right in the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Oh, turn out the lights. Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Morgan gets intercepted.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in.
Man, this tag team match has been a good one so far. Whipped into the corner. What the? Oh, my God. That was inadvertent.
Well, this is really breaking down in a hurry now. Referee losing control. Oh!
Things have gone out of hand. Chaos, a brawl, melee.
Just complete bedlam everywhere you look. Illegal opponents now throwing hands with one another.
Lots of confusion and miscommunication.
Yeah, one team working very well together, the other totally out of sync.
Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here. On the attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker.
Roxanne heading up high.
Barely getting to her partner.
Caught with a clothesline. Planted neck first.
Stepping to the girl, she's setting it up. Devil's kiss. Yeah.
Backing her into that corner now.
Big flying shoulder block right off the top rope.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. She's facing some real pushback here.
Liv showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Tag made.
Duck under, duck.
Into a German suplex. Go ahead and eat defeat.
In off the tag.
Drop kick right on the money.
She's launched out of the ring.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out.
Into a clothesline.
Io Sky able to evade.
And gets sent right into the corner. Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Sent hard into the corner.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
Great defense by Morgan.
Diving splash in the corner.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now. Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Brutal Shote strikes.
Satellite DDT. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
This could do it. with the greatest of ease.
Tremendous drop kick.
And Io Sky covers. This could do it.
Makes the tag.
Sit-out mat slam.
There's the tag.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Oh!
Taken out with double knees.
She's looking to go top rope here. That's insane!
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Stephanie turned her lights off.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw. McCurr taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
From up high, Perez looks out of it and staying with it into the cover. Nah, she kicked out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here. Reducing an opponent of such distinction to being completely wiped the floor with. And from the top buckle here, an avalanche Spanish fly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. That's the way to win a tag team matchup. And the celebration of victory now, but I don't believe their partner's happy.
What's the issue here?
Great question. I have no idea.
I mean, these two picked up a win.
Though.
That's the name of the game. You want to win by any means necessary at any cost. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds,
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dogs, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond his years, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, we've talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
Audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad.
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
But whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared.
They're down there. Stop pin.
Lifts up the shoulder.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Moonsault. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Not letting him finish that thought. Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom! Bam!
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. I got right to the gut.
Springboard misses the target.
Got them off their feet here. Driven down. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Constantine special. A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
No, pin attempt here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Oh, arm drag.
Stomp to the gut. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Eating the soul of the boot.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Dragunov with momentum.
What a clothesline.
Ilya Dragunov is really showing his confidence.
Uh-oh. And that holds Dragunov back.
Implanted by the DDT.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Dominic Mysterio.
Mission Open driver.
Into the pin. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get.
Takes flight.
Got the knees up just in time.
Rocking the jaw.
And that's going to impair Dominic even more.
Just amazing resilience from Ilya, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Goes into the corner. Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
A little sizzle before the steak.
Oh, what a response.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, this has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Driven right into the post.
Dominic able to defend against that. Ooh. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Where is this superstar coming from? I mean, these superstars just went through a hard-fought match. They're spent.
This is totally classless and uncalled for.
Uncalled for is right. They should be suspended.
Gentlemen, I suggest you put your wands down. The MFTs have arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 494 pounds, Talatunga and Tongalula MFT.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable. Call them my family tree. Call them my favorite Tongans. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Ford and Dawkins are always keeping the pace, the energy up the entire match. When one of the teammates is slowed down, the other will pick things back up.
They're just two machines, and they always want the smoke. And with the smoke comes the glory.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The Street Profits aren't playing around anymore, so don't try to play around with them, man. Dawkins and Ford, these guys have been to the top of the tag team mountain, and they refuse to come down.
The Street Profits are as focused as they've ever been, and they want the smoke.
But now it's time to watch your back and keep your head on a swivel, because the MFTs are here. The Solo Sikoa's hit squad, ready to do constant damage until everyone in the back finally knows their place.
Yeah, I don't think the MFTs are going to stop, even if everyone falls in line the way they want them to. These guys just love to destroy, no matter the circumstance.
Wow. Connecting with a punch. Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack.
Oh, what a power slam.
Good reflexes from him there.
What a punch.
Oof. Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Getting put against the turnbuckles. Axe handle to the small of the back.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Tag, here we go. Gets squished with that.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He counters with a great reversal. Closed fist connects. Ooh.
Taking him to the corner now.
Just like that, Tagaloa gets stopped. All the way slam with right into the cover. Kicked out.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Can he do it? Ah, breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
Return fire from Dawkins.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Ooh, look at this. This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they are living proof of it right now.
suplex.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Big back body drop in response.
Set up in the corner now. Now looking to show off that unparalleled cohesion with the revelation.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
And the cover. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon. And that failed to hit the mark.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Coming in off the tag. What's he concocting? Nice backbreaker.
Tag mate. Gonna drift the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Oh, double axe handle. Mistiming with that springboard.
And he got there. He made the tag.
He has a hold of Tonga Loa.
Underhook suplex. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Gets lifted into position.
This could be it. Cover.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Calculating the next move here. Gets slammed down.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Samoan driver.
Looking to close this thing out.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And misses on the springboard.
To disrupt that attack.
Landing hard off the back suplex. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Every form of offense Dawkins attempts is being neutralized. Oof! Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Makes the tag. What a counter.
This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. Around and down with a DDT.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Montez Ford, little rolling thunder into a frog splash. Shoulders down. Talatanga could be put away here. That stops the count. What a save.
Able to parry that one.
Look at this. This can't be good. And on that exchange, it looks like Talatanga lost some focus.
Oh, yeah, Montez broke him down there.
Oh, strong impact.
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Did you hear that impact? And Tagaloa heads him off with the pass.
Montez keeps him at bay.
Jumping suplex.
Tagging in his partner.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Drop throws ready.
From the top.
Double axe. And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins. He comes to the rescue for his team.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, neck breaker.
Tag. Punch lands.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Kicking out in time.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Big back body drop. He has to be nearly at his breaking point. The cover. Isn't it? Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not quite enough to put him away. Both wrists captured.
Tagaloa has him on Dream Street.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet.
Hung out to dry.
Sky high from Dawkins. Working on the arm. And he counters. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Tonga getting the crowd riled up right now.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. No, what a Uranagi. Boom! All the way to the outside.
He tags in his partner.
Caught with a punch.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And Tonga got turned around there. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
The neck taking all that damage. Tag.
Some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Dishing out a suplex. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Double underhook.
Can Tonga come back from that?
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
Dawkins in position. It's inevitable from here.
Double underhook.
Dawkins stamping it into this.
2 count. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Tonight was a level of teamwork we've come to expect from Dawkins and Ford. I wouldn't have expected anything less.
Well, who's the opponent going to be? Is it... Well, obviously not them. Oh, wow, this is great.
Oh, my. That has just changed the game completely. And not surprisingly, the superstar in the ring suddenly looks incredibly nervous.
Do you blame them?
This is so much intimidation now.
Well, can't fight their own battles? Not the fight they prepared for, but they're going to have to make do.
And clearly, this is not who they wanted to get their hands on. but they're going to have to make do and now try and send a message.
There's the bell. Let's see if there's a new game plan since the landscape has changed in the last couple of minutes.
The situation may have changed, but the game plan is still the same. Get this win.
Good point, Corey.
Into the side headlock here. Big impact on the suplex.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he saw it coming. Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He slipped out of the way there.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Both athletes show...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicks out. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Well. How the turntables.
And a good strong kick out there.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh, man, a flawless standing moonsault.
Absolutely crushing their opponent. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tiny hook, small package.
Springboard drop kick. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Cody Rhodes looking for something a little different here. With a big pedigree. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Wants to finish this.
And wait
From the top rope. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Oh, whip directly into the steps.
clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Fist drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count. Back into the ring.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
We are once again seeing the undying fight that resides within Cody Rhodes. Cody will not be put down, not like that.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Up to the top rope.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Down with a gourd buster.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match. Managing to avoid a precarious position there.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Boom. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Irish whip reversal. Look at this incredible speed.
Right into big clothesline.
Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop.
Will he get on with it already? This is a... Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Trying to hug that front waist lock, blocked.
And countered into an arm drag.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, a spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count. Oh, not so fast.
From the sky.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And Cody had it scouted.
Flying moonsault connects.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Power slam, but sliding up.
Well, inverted DDT.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads.
Breaker doesn't know where he is. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
This is the spear.
Again, this has to be
For the
the
pin.
end.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Obviously, the pendulum swung drastically during the course of this match.
I give an A for effort, but you still have to finish the job. If you can't do that, no one cares what tricks you pulled off.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Naomi getting things underway here.
I gotta advise caution when tangling with Naomi. This woman isn't here to play nice or put on a show. Naomi is going to hit hard, often, and without any remorse. Tonight, Naomi wants to hurt somebody.
Yeah, when it comes to achieving her goals in the ring, Naomi is done waiting and lying and playing. But a quick finish. Can she do it? And that only gets a 1 count.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try. One down. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Oh, my!
Going behind for the waist lock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Knee straight to the back.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Choosing the sledgehammer. Clearly looking to do some sick.
Just beating the hell out of them. And we've got some help here.
Some protection. Down her and backup arrives just at the... Whoa, wait a second! It was a ruse!
What a
Cheap shot.
I can't believe this, Wade. What a turn of events here.
Well, I would love an explanation for what just went down.
Well, we don't think either of these superstars in the ring saw that attack coming.
And with no disqualification, that attack puts them at a serious disadvantage now.
Taking things back into the ring. Calls out the rear view. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Slipping out of the way there.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
Man, just ate that elbow.
And that holds Becky back. On a flying foot. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
No, she kicks out.
Some late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
This might be it right here.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Lynch closing in on the kill here.
Manhandle slam.
Will that dog be
And she's still in the game.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
While every opponent says they're unbreakable, that is being tested in this potential leg snapper.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Becky Lynch, middle rope leg drop, middle rope leg drop. She hit.
Cover for the win. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Earning a victory despite all the drama. It doesn't get much more impressive than that.
Sure, friends are swell and all that touchy-feely rubbish, but there's perhaps nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The fearless Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. A massive presence in the women's division. Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Grand Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. And knew what was coming there.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
And she quickly turned that around.
A stalemate of counters.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Quick kick out from her there.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Locks up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Jawbreaker.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Across the top rope.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, directly onto the chest.
Nikki Bella felt that coming.
Oh, man, what velocity and technique on that one.
Taunting.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I enjoy a good taunt.
Boom.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Raquel now muscling up her opponent. So easy.
Glory Slam to retain the title.
And she kicks out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
We could be close to the end of the line for Nikki.
Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
Spiked down with that powerbomb.
The champ might have ended this.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Drop kick right to the spine. Raquel interrupts the attack.
Beautiful reversal. German suplex.
Nikki's in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Bang! Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Big time. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
clothesline to the back of the neck.
Grabs a hold of Rodriguez.
What a knee smash by Nikki.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Returning to the ring now.
I think I know what's coming next. Radic Attack 2.0.
Can we have a new champ after that?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count. Nikki never saw that coming. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Kick to the midsection, front face lock applied, twisting through into the neck breaker. Hung out to dry.
And Nikki's keeping the pressure on.
Rodriguez has to devise a new plan here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Countered right into the powerbomb. Raquel managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be a chance for Raquel to change the complexion of this match.
Fends it off. Good counter. And she reversed it. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Going for it again.
And that is exactly how a champion sting. Raquel Rodriguez keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.